Here's the numbers, and I challenge Caps fans to chime in and tell us what you want to see during this stretch run. I believe they have roughly around 17 games left.
I'll tell you exactly.
I think it's 17 games, but right around there.
They are
playoffs about a month away.
They're 37-29.
If the NHL playoffs started today, I love Googling that. Ooh, a new matchup for the Caps. If they started today.
16 games left? Is that right?
The Caps have 16 games remaining, 7 home, 9 away. If it started today, Caps would drop it against the Flyers in the first round.
Well, the question is, will they hold on to that position?
They've been pretty hot.
Because when Holtby's in the net, they've been struggling. So he started off the year great. He won 22 of his first 30
Flyers
appearances.
have lost 4 straight, by the way.
And it looked like he was going to be ready for another 40-win campaign. But then, since the start of this calendar year, he is 7-7-4 with a .888 save percentage and a 3.75 goals against average. Now, the Capitals allow the most high-danger shots of any team in the NHL.
Yeah,
doesn't bode well.
But
meaning what? Closest shots?
These are really close shots, yeah. Holtby also has the second worst high-danger save percentage, 6%.
You're talking Neil Greenberg.
But then when you compare him to Grubauer.
What was that last stat?
High danger, 5-on-5.
Even strength.
7.64.
Where does that rank?
Second to last.
Ooh, all right.
And then when you just compare him to Grubauer, it's not even close. Same time frame, so same roster. You've got Holtby 7-7-4, 3.75 goals against average, and then Grubauer has a 1.97 goals against average, almost 2 goals less per game when he's in between the pipes, and he's at a 93.7% save percentage. And then that high danger 5-on-5 deal, Holtby .764, Grubauer .878.
Yeah.
He's just playing a lot better.
I'm going to go with Groovy. It just is what it is. I'm 100% with you.
And I applaud Coach Trotz for being open to it. Some coaches would be stubborn and would stick by their highly paid goaltenders.
Is he going to start Groovy tonight against the Kings?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't be shocked to have him start in the middle of a 3-game West Coast road trip. I wouldn't be stunned if he did.
I don't know if you have to, but it'd be interesting if he did.
I play the better one. Or do you stick with the mindset, I got to get Holtby right for the playoffs, so let's keep getting him out there to get him right.
Statistically really close to what Holtby did just last year?
I
don't think there's a huge gap between the starting goalie and the backup goalie on this team right now.
I think Groovy's pretty well thought of.
Now, a couple seasons ago, Braden Holtby won the Vezina Trophy.
He did.
So I get it. He was the best in the game. 800-636-1067.
Do. Well, right now, because they're running and using the phones.
You're in the stretch drive. You got to get ready.
I don't want the Caps fans to complain that we never talk Caps.
I don't know if you sit Holtby for like 3 weeks and then all of a sudden just hope that he's ready for the playoffs. If you basically ride Groovy toward the end of the season,
they're going with Groovy.
Then he'd probably be your guy in the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that way, but I think Groovy's going to get a lot more run until it just becomes painfully obvious that he's clearly playing better.
Maybe Holtby just needs a nice 3-game.
He might just
rest.
need a reset.
Yeah.
Maybe let him
recharge the battery.
Maybe let him rest these next 2 West Coast games and then start him.
Maybe he just needs a 3-game rest.
Sure.
But how many games are on this road trip? We got the Kings. 2 more.
Kings and Sharks.
All right, start Groovy for the rest of the road trip.
Both good opponents.
Yeah, of course. Start Groovy for the rest of the road trip, and then let Holtby come back at home whenever they get back home, and then see what happens.
Sometimes guys just have bad years. It's fine.
Yeah.
Here's what
there's got to be other factors that we don't know about, though.
Here's what Matt Niskanen said.
Happens.
Defenseman Matt Niskanen said, he's trying like heck.
Of course he is.
That sounds terrible when you talk about a guy trying, of course. For the most part, he's playing pretty well. We haven't given him a fair shake, I don't think. I think he can play better, but we haven't given him a fair shake in front of him.
You know what?
Groovy's going good.
That's got to be hard for a teammate when asked about that, to say that in the press.
Right. They want to be diplomatic. That's their pal in the locker room.
To say, for the most part, he's playing well, or he's trying, man, that's got to be awkward.
When you say for the most part, that means he's playing like poop.
Right, that's what I mean. So it's got to be awkward for a teammate to say that to the press, because I would just lie.
He's trying to take some ownership by saying,
no, he's playing great, we're just letting him down.
Right. He's trying to take some ownership by saying, well, I have to play better in front of him. But then he's also sliding in. Groovy's going good.
Well, he's right about that part because they are allowing a lot of high-danger opportunities to the opponent, and that is not Gruby or Holtby's fault.
That's been going on all season. That's why they brought in 2 defensemen.
Right, that's why they brought in Kempney and Jerbchek or whatever his last name is.
Trade deadline.
Jake.
Yeah, just Jake.
Jake. Right now, Penguins have won 3 straight. They beat the Flyers last night, I believe.
Yeah.
Caps 1 point behind them, and the Flyers who've lost. How hot the Flyers were?
Sure.
Flyers,
they were surging.
Flyers are 2 back of the Caps. So you got 3 teams within 3 points there.
So what's the question you're asking, Caps fans? Are you asking, would you make the change now, or do you still keep working with Holtby to try to get him right? Is that the question?
You still have to rely on Holtby at some point.
Yeah, I don't know that you do.
But you flip the
I wouldn't give up on him yet.
That's what I mean. I think you have to rely on
But
him.
I could totally see a scenario where they just go into the playoffs the last week or so and they go, you know what, right now, Gruby's our guy.